What's going on? I'm Cole, and today on our disc golf journey, we're trying something new out. This is a new series that I call, Is This the Best Mid-Range? We're starting off with none other than MVP's newest disc. This is the Detour. We're out here at Cascade. We're playing that short 9. If you've seen some of my videos, you've probably seen me play this layout. There's somebody else on the course, so just to kind of keep me flowing good, I decided to start a little bit different than I normally do. We're starting on hole 7, and then we're going to kind of play back. So once again, this is the first time throwing this. This only came from that Gyropalooza box. So if you haven't already, check that video out. I think I'll have it up here. And yeah, this is supposed to be pretty neutral. I think the numbers are 5.5, -2.1. I don't know if that's sure. This isn't even out yet by the time that I'm throwing it. I'm not sure if it'll be out yet by the time this video comes out. But I do have something very interesting that I'm excited to share. Probably share about halfway through here. So make sure you watch the whole video to figure out what that is there's going to be a cool giveaway here. So first off, let's see how this throws. Well, we crossed the path here. This thing's got some distance, not a great first shot, but let's see how it goes. All right, so that first drive, we crushed it. There's the basket. I forgot, I'm gonna just throw this on everything that's outside of circle 2. This is probably just hit the mirror end, but I want to try a quick flick on this. And we're putting. This is hole number 8. I think this is only like 160-ish feet. The basket's tucked over there. There is water there. So I kind of want to maybe leave this out a little bit still, but let's see how this goes. All right, we put that thing up on a nice hyzer. It went pretty soft, but we're up there putting. And like I said, we put this thing up here. We just did kind of a nice little hyzer. Let's finish this off with a bird. This is hole number 9. It is 223 feet. We're hoping to just kind of throw it like we did on that first one. Hopefully get it out there for a putt. Yeah. Apparently I keep putting my phone in my hoodie pocket and it flies out, but not great, kind of just turn and burn, but let's see if we can figure it out on this. All right, we're probably just outside of circle 2, so I'm just going to try another flick with this thing. Well, I think we'll finish with a par. In for par. So far, this has been pretty decent on those little flicks. I mean, normally I'd use more of an approach disc, but still pretty good stuff. All right, so it's pretty funny. I'm on hole 3 now. Play this course a ton, hardly ever see people, but there's some decent people out here. So I came over to 3. Hopefully we can get out that gully and get a nice park shot with a hyzer. Overall, that's not a great shot here, but I should be able to play. So actually this is a lot better than we thought. We're in, I think we're in circle 1 here. So going up for the putt. Hey, we gave it a run. We hit it. Not mad at that. We're for par. So I noticed the guy behind me was going pretty quick, so here I just come back here. Now we're at hole number 1, so hopefully it should kind of flow a little bit better from here. This is just straight ahead. I'm going to put this thing on a little bit of hyzer and hope that we can reach up to that basket. Well, didn't add enough hyzer apparently. So I'm not quite out circle 2, but I've been liking this on these like soft little flicks here. So let's try it up here. That one's not as ideal. It seemed to fly a little bit more true to its neutral flight. All right, we're probably about 10 feet to the basket. Take another par. All right, so if you didn't see it already, here's my new loot bag. So let me show you. Here's the back and the front. These are both of my logos on them. One of the cool things is I've actually partnered up with them, and throughout every month this year, I'm going to be giving one of these custom bags away. And another thing I want to do on this series is that on every 5 discs that I review, I'm also going to be giving away whichever one ranks the worst. So at the beginning of this video, I probably linked another video talking about how I'm rating these discs. Yeah, it's just a way that I want to thank the fans for coming out here watching the stuff. But yeah, we'll be giving away one of those every single month. So if you haven't checked out Loot Bag, I'll have all their info down below. Check them out on Instagram. Check out their website. Go grab some bags. They're pretty nice. I like them. They don't leave your hands as like, there just isn't much extra added residue with some of the chalk bags, but I'm excited to be giving those out. So if you want to win one of those, make sure you check out the Google form down below. I'm going to ask you to vote on the next disc that I do in this series. Just make sure you leave a comment and put hashtag I voted. I think probably about 2 weeks after this video airs, I'll run a comment picker, pick somebody, put it up on the Instagram. And if you're still following, we'll make sure that you get that loot bag. Also, check out my Instagram down below because you can actually message people on YouTube. So if you want to send me your address, you can either do it there, or you can probably use my email in case you want to hit me up there to give me your address if you want. All right, so now we're at hole 11. This is probably my favorite hole on this course, down the gully here. This is kind of a hard one because this thing is kind of flippy. I'm hoping to put it on just enough hyzer to get it down there. Let's see how we do. So that's definitely the line. We're out putting. Hopefully we can take a bird. So relative to the basket, we're a little bit short, but overall, pretty good drive on this hole. Missed the bird putt, but hey, should take the par. All right, we're hole number 4. We're right up this hill. Let's see if we can get up there. I think with the neutralness of this, I should have a good run at it, but still haven't quite figured this out. We're short, but hey, it'll play. So we're not quite out of circle 2, but to get a little bit more reps, I'm going to try this on a pretty decent hyzer for a flick up here. See how we do. Not great. So it looked a little bit worse, I think, from where we threw it, but we got a 10-footer. Let's see if we can make this. In for par. So overall, I think the issue is this disc hasn't done anything to get me any birds, but it hasn't really put me out of any shots. So overall, I'm digging this. All right, we're at hole number 5. It's right down this gully. I don't really have a tee pad to work with, so mostly kind of at a standstill. I kind of hate this shot, but hopefully we can get something good out of here. Ooh, that took a really bad kick, but let's see if we can recover. All right, so we made it right to the park boundary. Kind of an odd shot here. Let's see if we can do a little turnover flick and get close to the basket. Might have put too much on that. Actually, I think we're pretty much tapping in. Oh, we got some pit vipers up on the top of that. Not sure if you can see those, but let's put these in. We're at the final hole. This is hole 16. Once again, I want to say thank you to Loot Bags for doing this partnership with me. And if you want a chance to win one of those custom loot bags, make sure you go down below, put in hashtag I voted, and then go to that Google spreadsheet and vote for what you want me to do on the next series for this. Depending on when this actually airs, I might have already done one, but at least that form will be up to date and you can vote on what there is. And I'd like to kind of bring in the viewers to kind of pick what it is. If there's a mid that I'm missing, leave it in the comments. Let me know. I'm going to try and find some other mids. Once again, we're doing the detour. So far, we're -1. Usually, I like to be about -2, -3 at this course. But hey, you know, I think this is a good disc. It has put me in the position to always be at least attempting for a par. Sometimes that's just good enough. It's not the greatest shot for this. I'm going to try a little flick on here down the hill, see if I can just straighten it up, maybe bang it in for an ace. Well, he definitely overthrew it there, but since we're here, I'm going to run my 2 putters down at it just in case we can get our first ace of 2024. That wasn't it. That was even worse. I would say probably the worst thing about this hole, especially when you're throwing a mid and not a putter, is that you really put yourself out. So this is pretty far, probably just end of circle 1. putt around some trees for a bird. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, we're under the basket. You probably can't tell because of that, but overall, this is a fun series. I'm going to continuously do this, always here, just because it's an easy course for me to do it, and it kind of keeps it going. So once again, if there are any mids you want me to use, just let me know. The Detour was a great one. I'm not sure when this comes out, but hey, if you're looking for a new, like, understable, just neutral disc, I think this is going to be a good one. Got kind of flippy in certain things, but the nice thing is I seem to be able to recover myself on everything I did. The thing I'm going to really enjoy about this is just kind of putting some new lines out there, you know, as I use understable discs when I need to curve. You know, you got to force a hyzer when you use overstable. We're going to have to start using some more anhyzery stuff. But once again, this has been fun. This is the first installment. Once again, thank you to Loot Bags. If you haven't checked them out, go follow them up on Instagram. Tell them that I sent you, and if you like this kind of video, make sure you hit subscribe, because I'll be going on this type of disc journey all throughout the year 2024. And I would hope that there are a lot of other big things happening. So make sure you hit that subscribe and come along for the journey. Peace.